also have to make sure that the inherent knowledge of farmers, that it's protected, because as companies make decisions, farmers and the people who supply the farmers are often left wondering what the next move is, and you just can't, in the case of tomato farmers or in the case of dairy farmers, you just can't recreate that knowledge. And it's our job is we should have an Ontario food strategy that also protects the knowledge, the inherent knowledge of agriculture, because you just can't read that in a book, Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Member statements. The member from Scarborough Agincourt.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last weekend, I had the privilege of attending the 27th anniversary of the Support Enhanced Assessment Service Centre, better known as CEAS Centre. CEAS helped members of my community by promoting personal well-being, enhancing family harmony, encouraging community involvement. Today, CEAS and other local leaders are working together to build a welcoming community that supports integration of newcomers into Canadian lives. 27 years ago, CEAS was created to address the needs of newcomers, most centrally around Regent Park area, Mr. Speaker. They offer ESL classes and provide settlement support. Today, CEAS is a successful organization and has grown become a beacon of the community. CEAS has expanded extensively as a multi-service social agency that focuses primarily on family and immigrant services. I know CEAS has been a significant impact in the lives of many newcomers in my riding of Scarborough Agincourt. They support ethnic communities such as Chinese, Filipinos, Vietnamese communities in the City of Toronto and York region. Mr. Speaker, I'm very familiar with CEAS Centre for their work in their community, but also as a former public health nurse in our community. I want to congratulate the President of CEAS Board, Michelle Chu, and Rebecca Lee, the Executive Director, for the leadership and commitment to provide quality programs and services to welcome new Canadians in the City of Toronto and York Region community. Finally, Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate CEAS for the 27th anniversary. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Member statement. The members from Cambridge.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm proud to rise today to thank a business in my riding for embracing lifelong learning and doing their part by helping an employee complete his or her high school education. For years, MW Canada has been committed to ensuring employees have the time and the resources to complete their high school and high school equivalent education. Statistics show that adults who are at lower levels of literacy are 2.5 times more likely to suffer unemployment than those who reach literacy levels of 3 or higher. Canadians with a level 1 literacy experience daily challenges such as trouble filling out a catalog order form, completing a job application form, using online banking, completing the online application for employment insurance, and reading health and wellness information. In my private member's bill, the Promoting Educational Success Tax Credit Act, employers like MW Canada will receive a 25% tax credit for helping ensure that their employees acquire the tools they need to function in today's economy. But MW Canada's actions will have greater effect down the road. Statistics show us that the single greatest thing that we can do to ensure that our children are excited about education is to value education ourselves. An American study by the National Centre for Children in Poverty found that almost 3/4 of all children with parents who have not completed high school will be raised in low-income homes. The same study showed that the number drops to less than half for those with a high school education. MW Canada continues to raise the bar for their employees, and I'm proud to acknowledge them today. I encourage all members to speak with businesses in their riding about how the Promoting Educational Success Tax Credit Act can help bring a stronger Ontario. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member statements. The member from Ottawa Orleans.
Monsieur le Président.
Mr. Speaker, I would like to speak to this House today to congratulate the company Aquasport that's in the middle of Orléans